Hey friends, it's me, Blippi. Wow, look outside. The sun is shining so bright today, isn't it? It makes the whole world feel warm and happy. It helps flowers grow big and tall. When the sun is out, it's the perfect time to have a picnic in the park. Have you ever wondered what happens when you leave things out in the sun for a little while? It's a really fun question to think about. The sun is so powerful and so warm. Maybe they get warmer, or maybe something else super exciting happens to them. Today, we are going on a super fun science adventure to find out. We are going to become sun scientists. We will take a few of our favorite things and put them outside in a safe, sunny spot. Are you ready to make some observations with me? Let's go, go, go! All right, scientists, for our big sun experiment, we need to choose our special items. First, I found something cold, sweet, and super yummy. Can you guess what it is? It's ice cream. Look at this perfect scoop of strawberry ice cream. It's so pink, frosty, and delicious. Next up, I have another tasty treat. This one is sweet and often comes in a bar. It's chocolate. Look at this piece of chocolate. It's so smooth and smells so good. And for our third item, I chose something that isn't food but makes beautiful art. Do you know what it is? It's a crayon. It comes in so many colors and you use it to draw pictures. Look at this bright blue crayon. It feels hard and waxy in my hand. So here are our 3 sunny day friends. A scoop of ice cream, a piece of chocolate, and a crayon. Let's put them on a plate and find a nice, safe, sunny spot outside. This is where our big sun science experiment really begins. Let's go. Okay, our experiment has begun. Let's look at the ice cream first. When we first put it out, it was cold and firm. Now, what do you see happening? Look closely. I see something happening already. The edges are starting to look shiny and wet. It's not a perfect scoop anymore. Wow, look now. The beautiful round scoop is starting to droop and spread out. And look, there's a little pink puddle starting to form around the bottom. The ice cream is melting. Oh my goodness, look at it now. The ice cream scoop is almost gone. It has turned into a big pink puddle. It's not solid and frosty anymore at all. It's completely changed its shape. The sun was so warm that it turned our solid ice cream into a liquid. It happened so fast, didn't it? That's because ice cream is made with things like milk and cream, which are frozen to become solid. So our first discovery is that ice cream melts very, very quickly in the sun. What do you think is happening to our other 2 friends? Let's go investigate them next. All right, let's move our eyes over to the piece of chocolate. When we first put it out, it was a hard, solid square. Now, do you see any changes? Look very closely. The chocolate is starting to look shiny and a little bit wet. The corners are not sharp anymore. Let's touch it very gently with a little stick. Whoa, it's not hard anymore. Now it's very, very soft. The sun is making the chocolate soft and gooey. It's not melting as fast as the ice cream did, but it is definitely melting. The sun's warmth is working its magic on the chocolate, just a little more slowly. Wow, look at it now. The square shape is almost gone. It has spread out and become a thick, gooey puddle. It looks like the chocolate you might use to dip strawberries in. It went from a solid block to a soft, thick liquid. This is why you shouldn't leave a chocolate bar in a car on a hot day. So, our second discovery is that chocolate also melts in the sun, but it does it slower than ice cream. Now for our final sunny day friend, the crayon. Let's look at our bright blue crayon. When we started, it was very hard and solid. It felt waxy, and you could hear a little snap if you broke it. It's been sitting in the sun for the same amount of time. What do you think happened to it? It's still in the shape of a crayon, isn't it? The crayon looks mostly the same, but I do see something happening. The outside looks a little bit soft and shiny. And look, the tip looks a little bit dull and rounded. Let's try to draw with it. Whoa, the color comes off so smoothly and brightly. The sun has warmed up the wax in the crayon, making it softer and easier to draw with. If we left the crayon out much longer on a very hot day, it might start to melt into a waxy puddle. But for our experiment today, it mostly just got a little soft. It's much tougher than the ice cream and chocolate. So our third discovery is that a crayon doesn't melt very easily in the sun. It gets soft and waxy but keeps its shape. This is so fascinating. We had 3 different items and we got 3 different results. Our sun science experiment was a huge success. Wow, wasn't that amazing to watch? We saw the ice cream turn into a pink puddle, the chocolate become gooey, and the crayon get just a little soft. This is the fun part of science, figuring out the why. It's a big melt mystery, and we are the detectives. The ice cream was our fastest melter. It started out frozen solid, straight from the chilly freezer. The sun is the opposite of cold. It's very, very warm. The sun's heat gave the ice cream so much energy. Now what about our friend the chocolate? Chocolate is solid at room temperature, like inside your house. But it does have a special melting point, the temperature it needs to reach before it starts to get soft and turn into liquid. And finally, the crayon. The wax that crayons are made of is a special material. It has a much higher melting point than chocolate. That means it needs to get way hotter before it will melt. The sun on a normal sunny day is warm, but usually not hot enough to completely melt a crayon. Every material has its own secret melting temperature. Ice cream melts fastest, chocolate slower, and crayon needs the most heat. Everything is made of tiny bits called molecules, and heat makes them move and dance. So, what is melting anyway? It sounds like magic, but it's pure science. Melting is when a solid becomes a liquid. Solid, like our scoop of ice cream. Liquid, like our puddle of melted ice cream. Everything is made of tiny bits called molecules. You can't see them. They're smaller than a grain of sand. In a solid, like our hard crayon, molecules hold on very tightly. They're packed together and barely move. When the sun shines, it sends down heat energy. Heat is like a wake-up call for molecules. They start to wiggle, dance, and move. The more heat, the more they wiggle. In the ice cream, the molecules got lots of energy fast and started dancing everywhere. They couldn't hold on anymore. Flowing molecules equal liquid, so the solid ice cream became liquid. The chocolate did the same, just more slowly. The sun's heat made chocolate molecules break free and turn gooey. But the crayon? Crayon molecules hold on extra tight. The sun made them wiggle a little, but not enough to flow. The sun is like a DJ for molecules, playing a hot tune. Science is so much fun. Our sun science experiment was so much fun, but we need to have a super important chat about safety. Safety is the most important rule of being a great scientist. Always ask a grown-up for help before you start any experiment. An adult can help you find a safe place to work, mom, dad, or a teacher, and make sure you have everything you need. When we work with the sun, remember that the same heat that melted our chocolate can make things very hot to touch. So, it's very important not to touch your experiment without a grown-up checking it first. We don't want to burn our fingers. And remember to wear sunscreen and a hat if you're going to be experimenting outside in the sun for a long time. The sun can be too strong for our skin, too. Also, think about the melty mess. Our ice cream and chocolate made a gooey, sticky puddle. It's important not to eat experiments after they've been sitting outside, because they can get dirt or little bugs on them. And we want to be good scientists who clean up after ourselves. A grown-up can help you clean up safely. A clean workspace is a happy workspace, and it means you'll be ready for your next science adventure. Being a safe scientist is just as important as being a curious scientist. Wasn't that the most amazing experiment? We learned so much about melting and how different things react to the sun's incredible warmth. The sun is truly a superstar in our sky. It's so much more than just a bright light. It's a giant ball of energy that can change things before our eyes, and it helps power our world with solar panels. The sun does so many wonderful things. It helps plants grow big and strong through photosynthesis. The sun even helps create weather by warming the air and oceans. It's busy working all day long. There are so many more sun science questions we can ask. What would happen if we put a leaf in the sun? What about a wet towel? The world is full of amazing science questions just waiting for you to explore. You can be a scientist every single day by being curious and asking, I wonder what would happen if... Keep exploring, keep asking questions, and keep having fun with science. Remember, ice cream melts fast, chocolate melts slow, crayons are tough. The sun is our amazing friend in the sky with so many more secrets to share. Keep looking up, keep wondering. See you next adventure.